What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Spray Paint back at you with another video. The other half of it's time for that Culture for the Street podcast. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell. So, this video here is about T.I. and Boosie. Now, everybody know when Boosie left Baton Rouge, he was doing this music thing, him and Tip had like a little close relationship. Because like I said, Boosie and Tuda Raw, you know what I mean? They would spend the night at each other's house. They got videos of them little niggas playing basketball. You know, they had a little bond, like a brotherly bond. Now, when Boosie went off Vlad and called Tip a rat, everybody was waiting to hear his response, you know what I mean? They was waiting to hear it because they knew Tip was about to drop an album with Boosie after he got into it with Charleston White. Now did this, Tip threw a paperwork party, you know what I mean? For those who don't know what a paperwork party is, they have them in the feds. That's when they bust down your paperwork and they go through it, you know what I mean? But last night, he threw a paperwork party in Atlanta, you know, and he was basically telling anybody they welcome to come see the paperwork. Now, we seen Parlay from Franchise Boys. He was reading it. I don't know who else was, but he was one of the guys that was there at the party. And T.I. went live or whatever, and he said that it's gonna be consequences. I don't know if everybody caught that when he said that on his live, but we already know 9 times out of 10 that shit can get out of hand. Cause for one, we know Tip ain't gonna lay down. If Boosie was to see T.I., we already know that ain't gonna be no, it might get out of hand. Cause you know, once you call a nigga a rat, you gotta stand on that when you see him in person, you feel me? And we know Tip was a hothead at one point, as far as always fighting and getting into shit, but 2 things you can't come back from, and that's being the police or being gay. You know what I mean? No disrespect to the gay community, but I'm talking about as far as the streets. Like, you can't come back from being the undercover gay person, and you can't come back from being the snitch. And think about it, everything that T.I. has accomplished it's looking bad. Nobody might not visit the Trap Museum no more. Nobody definitely might not support this new album that's coming out. Like, his legacy is all gone. It's gone. He should not have said what he said. It's in the algorithm. Every blogger in the United States done grabbed that footage, you know what I mean? So his career will never be the same. But like I'm saying, on some street shit, by Boosie staying in Atlanta and Tip staying in Atlanta, eventually they may bump heads. They may bump heads, and it might not be no good situation, because you seen Boosie response when he heard about Tip posted the paperwork, had the paperwork party, and he was like, why would he do that? Now it make it even more worse. But he's still saying he's standing on his word. He not dropping no album, and he not fucking with Tip no more. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. Do you think this situation gonna end up on good terms, or it may end up for the bad? It's the other half of It's time for that Culture for the Street. Your dog paint, man. Don't leave about the trap till you been served. I'm gone.